Wayne, ALBT 376 to 523. Nice. Yes, we are live on TikTok now. And we are live on YouTube. How about that? How about that? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wayne, ALBT 376 to 523. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to everybody in YouTube land, and good morning to all of you out there in TikTok. Oh, what a great morning so far. Pre-market actually was really good to the Wolfpack. Early pre-market from 4 o'clock when pre-market starts, 4 a.m. Eastern, right up until 7 o'clock. The Wolfpack was just knocking it out of the park and doing extremely well. We've had a couple of nice runners since 7 o'clock. ALBT stands out. Vicki, good morning. ALBT has been a monster here this morning. It dropped right at 7 o'clock and pulled back to about 365, but has run to 660 since then. Nice climb. Got a press release here. CANN looks like price target change, so that's fluff. UPC. For those of you that were up early this morning and caught UPC, that one was up over 200%. ALBT is up 132% right now. ZBAO, I don't know if you guys caught ZBAO. ZBAO had a nice little run this morning. Right at 7 o'clock, it went from 457 to 639 in 5 minutes. Let's see, what else do we got here? PWM, Prestige Wealth, PWM. Not a lot of volume there, but it is starting to crawl up on very little volume. Not a massive float on that one either, by the way. Not a very big float. Not huge. Unless they've done an offering recently. It's not a bad float. But it's Friday. We don't get a lot of great press releases on Friday. Sheila, good morning from YouTube land. And Kathy, good morning to both of you. Got our moderators on YouTube ready to go. We used to keep the moderators pretty darn busy there on YouTube. They were booting people off of there faster than they probably thought possible. There was a lot of trolls in YouTube. Alice, good morning. We are calling out stock runners this morning. Kiki, good morning. Calling out some stock runners. Press releases. It's Friday. We don't get a lot of press releases on Fridays. It's usually pretty slow for press releases. However, we have had some really nice runners in pre-market so far. SMX. How many of you got SMX this morning? Right at 7 o'clock. That stock's gone from 30 cents, 30 and a half to 55. It's up about 73 cents or 73% right now. So pretty nice move. And then there was UPC, of course. We talked about that one. That was up well over 200% this morning. Let's see. GXAI, not really interested in that one. Jeff Brands this morning started out pretty good. That one had a pretty nice run as well. That one ran from $3.17 up to about $4.38. ALBT is the latest one that we've been watching. This one's done very, very well. We hit a low here of 365 and it went up to 660. So another beautiful run. It's up 128% right now. Brenda, good morning. LEV, let's see, ZBAO is another nice run. But we're not getting much in terms of press releases this morning. We're not getting many of those. Tim, ALBT from 561 to 641. Nice trade, Tim. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. So now it's just a waiting game. We're going to see what kind of press releases we get at 8 o'clock. We've still got about 19 minutes yet before we get any of those. But let's keep an eye on some of these stocks that we've got running in early pre-market this morning. UPC's pulling backwards. GXAI now starting to curl back up. Looks like it might want to get over $2 again here. That's on GXAI. ALBT. Wondering if this one will break 7. It's at 629. ZBAO started to curl up. Let's see if it can break over 455 and take a shot at 475. There's 455 just now. ZBAO. Let's see if it can break 455 and take a run at that 475. Here's another one that's been on our watch, ADD. ADD, Color Star Technologies. This one's pushing up now. ADD. And pulled right back down again. Good old penny stocks. ALBT, come on, baby. Looking for 7. Can it break 7? Does it have enough juice in it to get up there? SMX looks like it wants to pop, but it's really struggling. UPC. ALBT struggling. Not much going on here. SATL rather. PGHL. Let's go back and look at ADD. Let's take a look at ADD. ADD is trying to make some moves here. Let's see if that can break over 550 again. We just had it over 550. It's at 527 right now. Let's see if it'll take a good quick shot. This one has a low float. ADD, low float stock, very low float stock. So when this one pops, it can pop really nicely. Very slow here this morning. Pre-market, early pre-market was on fire. from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. There was so many stocks going up. Wolfpack was making money hand over fist. It was beautiful. And then at 7 o'clock, we have had probably four stocks that have ran pretty well, where everybody was able to jump in and jump out. There's been at least four of them since 7 o'clock. Nikki, good morning. Any more shit companies out there today? I know what you're talking about. We found a few of them this morning. We found a few shit companies. Mansky, good morning. So we've got, 7:46. So we've got about 14 minutes here. If you guys can stick around for the 8 o'clock press releases, we might be able to give you a couple. Watching ADD to see if this one's going to pop. GXAI finally broke over 2. I was wondering if that was going to break back over 2 again, and it did. Back up to 203, 206. GXAI. 206. Another one with a relatively small float, public float. $207. Well, what are you guys making money on this morning? I've already told you what all the Wolfpack was making money on. What do you guys do with them? Andrew, what time do you do pre-market? We go live on our website with our pre-market call-outs on Zoom at 6:45. And then we go on YouTube and TikTok around 7:30, 7:35. But we're only on YouTube and TikTok for like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. They're very short live streams. But the live stream on the website is about 3 hours long. And we cover all of pre-market. GXAI, 212. Could have scalped off pretty nice money on that one. Yeah, Zoom at 4:45 a.m. No, that's not going to happen. Old Jeffy boy's not getting up that early. Are you on Zoom at 4 a.m.? No, I'm not on Zoom at 4 a.m. Our Discord is active. Our Discord is active at 3:30 in the morning. We got some night owls in there. And at 4 o'clock, look, and this is not any BS. For anybody on TikTok that is in our Discord, you guys can possibly verify for me, but at 4 a.m., they're calling out runners at 4 a.m. And I'm talking about 200% runners, 100% runners, 80% runners. And they're calling them the second they start taking off. And the folks in the folks in Discord at 4:15, 4:30, 5:15, those folks are making money. They're making really good money. So it's well worth being a part of, I think. My problem is I just don't get up early enough for that. I don't get up early enough for that 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be active online and trading at 4 a.m. and I just don't get up that early. Bob, ADD from 4:11 to 5:35. Beautiful. Somebody was paying attention. It's Wolfpack. Discord costs money. No, Discord is part of the subscription. If you are a subscriber on the website, then you'll get the Discord link. It is for subscribers. Just an added benefit for the subscription is all. All right, let's go back and look at all right, ADD pulling back down. Bob, you played that one beautiful, my friend. You played that one beautifully. Now let's look at ALBT. Starting to curl back up. It's at 580 right now, 570. Could we get it back up to that 650? Almost a dollar climb. Let's see. Let's find out. You get Discord access during trial. No. Once your 7-day free trial is completed and your subscription officially starts, then you just have to contact me and I'll send you the link to the Discord. But not during your 7-day free trial, no. ALBT still curling back up. Let's see if it can get back up to that 648, 650 range again. ADD still pulling down. Wolfpack knows how to play these things. In and out. ALBT. Here we have a press release that just popped up ahead of time. Price target changed on Peloton, PTON. Price target raised to $10 from $250, which means absolutely nothing. All right, let's go back and look at GXAI. That one's starting to curl up a little bit. SMX, SVMH, nothing there. UPC, GXAI, ALBT. Thought Jeff Brands was going to do something really cool today, and it just kind of fluttered out. ADD starting to push back up again. Let's see, LEV. ZBAO. That was another nice one this morning. That was like a 5-minute move right at 7 o'clock. It went up beautifully. And we had a lot of people make money on that one. But very slow day for news. Very, very slow day. Can't get in. I need the link for 4 a.m. I did subscribe. Vinny? You sent me an email the other day, I believe. Didn't you, Vinny? And gave me your email address. And I think I need to look into that again, because I think the email address you gave me and said it definitely is in this email. I looked that email up in my subscriptions and it doesn't exist. So I don't know if maybe you got a letter or two off on it, or if there's another email maybe that you used. But I'll look again. I'll make that commitment to you that I will look again, just to make sure. Vinny, are you in our Zoom meeting right now? I don't see you in there. If you're a paid subscriber, are you in Zoom? Yeah, please do so, because I'm telling you, I looked for that email and it didn't exist. ALBT just popped up over 6. Looking, you know what we're looking for. We're looking for that bust up there, up into about 650, right around just shy of 650, about 648, 649. I think would be a good price target on that from five. Let's see, we told you that one was starting to curl up around $5.60. So to ride it from there up to about 640 would be a pretty nice profit. Well, Vinny, if you're a paid subscriber, go to the website and log into Zoom, or log into the live trading app on the website. Either one, and say, "Hey, it's me," because that way maybe your email will and login information will pop up. What's your opinion on the hot crypto controversy? Well, I'm of two trains of thought on that. Now, keep in mind, I don't follow crypto, so I know nothing about crypto. But I will say this: anybody who invested a lot of money into a coin that was created by Hot Dog Girl, that's not real smart investing. That's just not very smart. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but the girl who got famous on TikTok for Hokta, or however the hell you pronounce it, Hoktua or whatever it is, starts a meme coin, and somebody took that seriously and invested a lot of money in it. That's just not smart. That's just not smart. You know, maybe if you put $20 in it, just for the fun of it, okay. But I'm hearing stories about people that invested thousands. And that, to me, that's just not very smart. That's just not smart. All right, let's see what we get here at 8 o'clock. GNS. First press release, GNS. Genius Group acquires Bitcoin learning platform. So if you like that, there you go. VSEE partners with Abundabox to launch Abunda Life Transforming Health Record Management. That's on VSEE. And then we have VRCA, announces that development partner Torii Pharmaceuticals files for a new drug application. Okay, that's kind of fluffish. Don't like that one, but it might get play, but I'm not a big fan of that one. So those three that I just read off were the only three out of our 8 o'clock press releases that looked like they had a chance of doing anything. Now, I'm still clicking through press releases, but I'm not seeing anything that has any volume or any price movement at all. So I think those three were probably the only three call outs that looked like they had any kind of hope at all. And remember, when I give you these ticker symbols, I'm not telling you that these stocks are going to go up. I'm not saying, hey, this stock's going to go crazy. I'm not telling you it's going to go up. I'm just telling you that there's a press release. And I give you what the press release is. Whether it goes up or not, I don't know. I have no clue how the market's going to respond to these press releases. But what's important here, what the takeaway here is, I'm giving you the information the second it hits the market. You're not finding out 20 minutes from now that VSEE had a press release. You're getting it the second it hits the market. Now, whether you do anything with it or whether the stock goes up or goes down, I have no idea. But the main takeaway for you should be, hey, this guy's giving us the press release the second it hits the market. And that's all I'm trying to do is just give you the press release. What you do with it is completely up to you. And I gave you the three that I thought had the best shot out of watching. I got about 12 press releases right there at 8 o'clock. And those three that I called out were the three that looked like they had the best potential. So let's take a look at one of them, VSEE. Volume coming in, it's up 44%. It's up 46%. Let's see. Now remember, these are penny stocks. Play them like penny stocks. If you don't know what that means, you need to join the Wolf Pack and find out. Now let's look at UPC. Remember UPC? UPC is starting to pump. All right, let me go back and look at a couple of these here. VC fell back and then went right back up again. UPC climbed up beautifully and then tanked. LBT, AMC, VC. There goes VC. Come on, break. Break for all the people that got into that on that press release. Break hard. Come on. The Rambler, VC, 197 to 214. VC 186. Got a stop loss at 180. From 186. Gotcha. 161 to 220. Thank you for VC. Nice. Where do you find your press releases? These pop up on my scanner. I have a trading platform. And a watch list created, and I get press releases, and it's through E-Trade, and I get the press releases pop up on my watch list. VC, what do you see? It's up 62%. iPhone, VC, 179 to 220. The Rambler, 197 to 214. Jerry, 169 to 210. You have a great weekend as well, Jerry. $196. Larissa made this. 196 to 225. Beautiful. Engineering, 173 to 2. Trader Op, 194 to 225. Nice. Tim, 204 to 224. G-Wave and Oris, ORIS. We got people calling those out. G-Wave and ORIS. Bob, VC, 168 to 228. Scott the Money Man, VC, 196 to 217. And here's another press release for FRSX. Foresight and Bunhan, a leading South Korean bus manufacturer to develop autonomous electric bus solutions. Okay, that's kind of fluffy. I don't like that one. John, VC 168, out at 240. 186 to 240, sold 80%. Nice. FRSX, starting to push up on that bus news, but I don't think that's going anywhere. That seems a little fluffy to me. Big B, 175 to 240 on VC. UPC still pushing up, by the way. UPC's back up to 222% from yesterday's close. ALBT still coming down. LEV, remember we called that one out yesterday. I think that one, we called that out yesterday in after hours trading. It's moving back up now as well. ZBAO, nothing. ADD, nah, not nothing. VSEE pulling back down again. Again, I say it all the time. They're penny stocks. You got to play them like penny stocks. PGHL, CTL, CDIO. VC 190 to 230. Kiki 187 to 220. I love it. Good trades. Those are really good trades. CDIO looks like it's trying to pop up a little bit. It's up about 12%. Took AED for long term at 475. ALBT, let's go back to ALBT. ALBT's been crazy. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Luckily, we played it early. ADD, I think ADD could get up back up to about 525, but I wouldn't expect it to go much higher than that. It's not doing well. It had a nice climb. Don't get me wrong. ADD had a really nice climb here in pre-market. It really went up beautifully, but right now it's just struggling right now. And it makes me a little bit nervous. And don't pay attention to these candles, by the way. Don't pay attention to the candles. At 8 o'clock, the candles are all over the place. Don't pay any attention to them. Just focus on the bid price and the ask price. That's where the price actually is. Don't pay attention to those candles. Those will throw you off. Those will throw you off quick. All right. Well, you guys all have a great day. I am going to get off of here, off of TikTok and YouTube. You guys have a beautiful trading day. It is Friday. We've had some really pretty decent runners here this morning. Join us on the website anytime you want to, wolfpackcommunity.com. Subscribe to live trading. You can do the 7-day free trial, or you can skip that and go straight into your subscription. It's $25 a month for the call outs, for 3 hours of call outs, and hopefully a little education. And we'd love to have you. But it's Friday, and I don't do after hours on Friday. So there will be no after hour stuff on Fridays. Every now and then, depending on my schedule, I might do a Friday, but for the most part, no after hours trading for me and no live stream after hours. So if you trade this afternoon, good luck. Have a beautiful day. It's Friday. Enjoy it. Enjoy that weekend. Stay out of trouble. We don't want to have to bail you out. I don't do bail money, just saying. No bail money from me. So if you get in trouble, you're on your own. Oh, man. All right. You guys have a good afternoon. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll be back on Monday morning on the website at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Time. And we'll be on TikTok and YouTube around 7:35. That's about the time we go on there, because we like to read off the 7 o'clock news to the Wolfpack, the 7:30 news to the Wolfpack, and then we go live. And then we try to give you guys the 8 o'clock stuff. So that's how that works. So have a good weekend. Enjoy it. Be safe. If you're up north, stay warm. If you're down south here where I'm at in Florida, let's hope and pray for some warm up here, and it gets back into the upper 70s, maybe lower 80s, so that we can hit the beach. I think that sounds amazing. So TikTok, YouTube, you guys have a good one. We'll see you on Monday morning.